Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining again today. Welcome to day 14. We shall continue with our distractions that we started yesterday. We started with the external distractions, and from the internal one, we covered the physical. So let's go to the mental part today. All right. I'm sharing my screen. Go to that page. Bear with me. All right. Okay. All right. The mental distractions. Okay. So this is the interesting part when all the other physical aspects we have taken care of, and now the challenge comes with the mental and emotional one. The mental distractions are caused by thoughts. Okay. And these thoughts can be anything. The mind can start planning something like very fantasizing thoughts, or becoming very opinionated about something that you like or dislike. Thoughts may be connected with your physical sensations, or they can be just neutral. They can be happy, unhappy memories.
Sorry to interrupt, Chandra. I'm not
Okay.
able to see the screen. So are you sharing the screen?
Yes, one sec. Let me stop sharing and share again. All right.
Okay.
Can you see now?
Yeah, all good.
All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I was saying that it could be any type. Okay. It could be very happy memories you may have, or anything unhappy, unpleasant that happened on that day, or which has been happening for long. And especially when you're calm, right? When you're sitting, then everything starts coming up. And we tend to say, no, 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 I'm meditating. It cannot come. But like what always we say that observe it, observe, and then come back to breath. And normally, like we are always in a hurry. We've got to do one thing after the other, constantly thinking of what next. So any of the checklists that we are doing, or any news, we normally tend to obsess about news. At least I was the case. I had to get up in the morning. The first thing I had to do is all of the websites. I had to go the India website, the US website. Then I was thinking that I had to go like know everything. Okay, so if I'm checking India, I'll also check the Pakistan, which is the neighboring one. If I'm checking here in the US, I'll also check what is there in UK. So I'll look at the BBC. So I used to always be in that state. So to come back, especially when you are constantly thinking that you have to know everything, you have to be on top of all of our checklists, those are the things that keep coming. Okay, so one of the advices that I would give, especially with the news aspect, is try not to read too much of newspaper, and especially not the blasting TV news. It's always breaking news. Even if it is coming the next day, that is breaking news. Okay, so for me, the past 1 year, I have not been watching a TV much. In fact, almost a zero. Otherwise, as I mentioned, I was a news junkie. It has tremendously transformed my life. I will be on top of the main events, but I will just read once. I don't have to be constantly thinking about it. So this is just a tip which a lot of people had given, and I felt like, how can you not be on top of news? How can you not be indulged? As if like, you knowing the news, you're going to go ahead and change the world. No, that's not. Whatever is going to happen, unless you're actually taking some action, nothing will change. So that's one of the key advice. After so many people saying, I finally took it, and that has transformed significantly my life. Also, the other thing that the way it is described, the mind is like, I have a teenager. Okay, so I can relate it better. So they say that mind is like a teenager. Okay, it doesn't pursue something when it is allowed to do so. It only goes after things that are not allowed, which are forbidden. So, so it is all right if the mind doesn't stay still. You can be present with it wherever it moves. Gradually, meditation will open you to that space within you, which is non-dual in nature. Because you don't have to look at the good thing, bad thing, nothing, just neutral. So whatever comes, that comes, and you just move ahead. Then the mental restlessness. Okay, mental restlessness arises out of the past memories, okay? And the worries come from thoughts of the future. So we are always thinking of the past. What did I do wrong, right? What did I do wrong? How it could have been better? What are the arguments? What I should have said? What in a given situation? We're always fighting that. So our mind is always restless. Whereas then, if we are not like thinking of the past, we think of the future. What is it? Worrying about it. Okay, worrying doesn't change anything. Again, unless you act on it, nothing going to change. You're only going to aggravate that. So even during meditation, or even before that, or if the entire day, you don't have to go in the past or in the future. Past is past. You cannot change it. The future has not come. You don't know. You are computing all of the possibilities and wasting your time, which may never happen. You would have never thought about it. So during this, even during this meditation, whatever has happened in the past, forget it. Whatever has not come, be neutral. Just be in that moment. Be in the present. Then resistance and resentments. Okay, resistance is when something happens to us and we don't accept it. We do not accept the present circumstances and whatever situations we are in currently in our life. We always want something different from what we currently have or what someone else has. We don't look at our plate. We just, even if we order something in a restaurant and we are eager, we are very satisfied. That is exactly what I wanted. We order for ourselves, but when somebody else's plate is served by the waiter, even though your plate is right in front of you, you're like, what did you bring? And you just pick at somebody else's plate. So let's just accept what we have in our plate and just enjoy our meal, enjoy our situation. Okay? And meditation is is just a habit, right? It's a practice. So what we have to do is we have to consistently practice it, and then we will get a hang of it. We can accept, okay, this is um, this is how it is. Even if there is something that like what we talked about, anything unpleasant, that is fine. We just accept it. And we cannot force a meditation. It takes time. So, and then we develop that skills and just be in it, just get into it. Increase thoughts. So it's like most of like when we are meditating, we are seeing all these thoughts coming in. It's not that we don't get thoughts other times when we're not when we're not meditating. We do get those thoughts. It's just that when we're meditating, we are more aware that, okay, these are the thoughts and I am getting these thoughts. So sometimes we may get agitated a little bit, like, why am I getting all these meditations? I mean, all these thoughts. Like, I think in the beginning of the session, first introduction, Lakshmi has spoken about that a given person can get up to like 50 or 70,000 thoughts per day. And now you're just being aware of it. And also some of you had shared that during meditation, you start yawning, you start sleeping, you tend to fall asleep. So this is, they say that it is our tamasic nature, or like what our lifestyle is, the food that we take, or the sleep habits. Okay. Sometimes we become sleepy because we do not wish to face all those repressed feelings that meditation brings up by opening us up. In that case, our sleepiness is a state of resistance or avoidance. We don't want to deal with it. And unconsciously, we tend to sleep. And sometimes the sleep is simply a yoga nidra or a thought-free state. We just shut down everything. We don't have, it's free of, it just frees our mind. It does feel like a sleep, but it is not a sleep. So when you wake up from such yoga nidra, like the mind automatically wakes up and goes back to the breath. Okay. Here we, any of our meditators have been successful at making the mind quiet, but the feelings of peace, clarity, and well-being of deep meditation, they are missing. So that's a slight difference between yoga nidra and the meditation. And if you feel sleepy, just check your motivation for the meditation. If you're really tired, take rest and meditate later. But don't give up. Don't give up. It's okay. So I know of people, a lot of people who personally who would fall asleep, and that's what they were advised. Like, okay, pick another time, or have a good night's sleep and wake up in the morning and meditate. And sometimes we also get like emotional distractions during a meditation, like fear, anger, jealousy. Those all come up, and that's okay. And let's not judge what those feelings are or what those emotions are. Sometimes just tears just start flowing down. We don't even realize it is. Sometimes we may weep loudly, we may weep, or sometimes it just comes down. And I have faced experiences a lot. It just flows down. Just to share something, early this month, we had visited New York, visited the author of Untold Stories of Sita, Dana Miriam. And there we just sat. She was talking a lot, and then our team decided let's have a small meditation session. And I was just sitting very close to her. I was happy. That was like, I've been happy in my life. But when we started sitting for meditation, our dear Harika, who's a great singer, most of you must have already listened to her. We decided that she's going to sing. The moment she opened her mouth, it just started flowing. I had no idea why I was crying. I had maybe something that was very deep in me that I myself didn't realize. I was surprised, like, why is it I couldn't move? My body was so still. I had a napkin in my hand, but I couldn't lift the napkin and wipe my tears. And when I opened my eyes, I knew the tears were coming, and I was so embarrassed because there were so many people who I didn't know were there. And because I was sitting very close to her, um, I didn't want anyone to see. Only to when I opened my eyes, I saw. I don't know if any one of you know Surabhi. She loves that book. She was holding the napkin in front of me, and I was so embarrassed. But then everyone understands. Okay, these are the emotions that kick in. So it's okay if anything, if that anger comes in, just let that anger. Let's just not judge it. Whatever emotion comes, that is the emotion that you need to release at that time. Okay. So with this, I think we can start our meditation session. Thank you for your patience. So I'm going to share the music. In the meantime, please get ready, relax your body, make yourself comfortable, and remove your specs if you're wearing your specs. And let's start with the deep breath. Okay, all right. Let me know if it is too loud or too soft. Okay, is it? Are you able to
Please,
hear?
yeah, please share your screen again with music.
Okay. Is the audio clear?
Yeah, Chandra.
Okay, all right. I know we have been spending a lot of time with the relaxation of our body in the past 12, 13 days. And that is very important, at least in the beginning sessions. So we shall continue with the relaxation of our body. So let's take 3 deep breaths. Slowly inhale, hold, and simply relax, and allow the entire body to relax. Let's begin. Take a deep breath, slowly filling your lungs. Hold. And relax. Gently. Take another deep breath. Feel the air going completely into every cell in your body, as if you are the balloon. Hold. And relax. Once again, completely to every cell in your body. hold, and relax. When I say a body part, bring your awareness to that body part and breathe through it. Let's begin with our crown chakra. Gently breathe in and relax. Feel the sensation. Feel the tingling. Or the blood pumping to your scalp. Relax your forehead. Your eyebrows. Eyes. Ensure that you have gently closed them and not very tight. Relax your cheeks and your jaws. If you have clenched, just open it once wide and then close it. We don't realize that we also hold the stress in our jaws. Relax and feel the energy flow on the left side of your brain. And now relax the right side of your brain. Allow the energy to flow with no obstruction, and accept this beautiful divine cosmic energy. Relax your neck and your throat. Relax your shoulders and just let it droop. Breathe. Breathe through your shoulders as if they themselves are your lungs. So it allows the energy to flow and helps you relax. Allow yourself to set down all your stress that you have been carrying. Set them aside. You don't need to carry them. Feel your shoulders go up and down as you breathe. Relax your upper arms. Elbows. Your lower arm. Wrist. Your palms and fingers. Sense the energy flow slowly from your head to your neck, shoulders and arms, magnetizing the center of your palms. Relax the upper back. Your lower back. Relax your chest. Observe your chest going up and down with every breath. Relax your abdomen. And the buttock area. As you relax, shed all the fear, guilt, and shame that you may be carrying. Relax your thighs. Your knees. Your lower leg. Your ankles and feet. Feel the sensation of the sole of your feet. And your toes. Completely breathe from top of your head through your entire head, the neck, your chest, abdomen, thighs, knees, calf muscles, and your feet. With this energy, bring your focus to your heart. Feel the joy the love that has been hidden deep inside and that you have not been able to express it. Tap into that love and bring it forward with courage. Completely surrender. If it helps, think of one of the most profound memories that you have when you have been filled with overcoming joy and love, and recreate that love in your heart. It may be your own kid's smile or any strange kid's laughter, or you meeting your best friend of a long time, or your partner, your pet, or the goddesses that you worship. Fill your heart with love. You don't have to hide it. Feel that love and spread it to the entire body, to every cell in your body, so that it's not just your heart that feels this love, but every cell in your being is able to express this love to its fullest. Spread it as if you are spreading a light from the center of your heart to your entire body. Know within that you are loved. You are worthy of love. And you are capable of loving. Spread this love to the surrounding area where you're sitting. And spread it to the entire room. The divinity in you allows you to create this love and spread it. Send it to the plants if they are in the room, or animals. Spread this love to your entire home and to everyone living. This unconditional love that's so bright, that completely consumes you and just spreads. And acknowledge this divinity. Spread it to your neighborhood. See the accelerated speed at which you are able to spread it to your neighborhood, your city, your state. Spread it to this country in which you live. Your neighboring countries, no matter what political relationship you have. Spread it to the continent and the entire earth. Spread more love, especially to the parts that they have conflicts. And the leaders who at this point need more love in their heart. So they may need this love to make the right decision with compassion. Spread it to the entire earth, all the oceans, the trees, the forests, mineral kingdom, entire. Embrace the earth with this love and feel the same love come back to you. Thank this universe for this beautiful day and this unconditional love that exists in this universe. Those who wish to continue to meditate, please be with this energy and continue the meditation. Those who would like to come back, start preparing your body so that it integrates with your physical body. Wiggle your fingers up your palms and gently place them on your eyes. Take a deep breath so it may help you ground yourself into this physical body better. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With a beautiful smile on your face, please open your eyes and come back to your bodies. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for joining. We hope that you were able to go into deep meditation. Please be with the energy and carry it for the rest of the day. Those who will be beginning your days, and the ones who are about to go to bed, do not go back. Try as much as possible not to do any work and go to bed. Would anyone like to share your experience, or do you have any questions? Thank you, Miragaru. Thank you. I'm glad you had enjoyed. Good night. Thank you, Shubhaji. Thank you, Lakshmi Garu. Thank you. I believe that Samsangji, that's... Thank you, Krishna Garu, Mridula Garu. Tomorrow we are hoping, we are planning to have like initial 15 minutes of experience sharing. So we hope you will be able to open up. We would love to hear from you as to how your journey has been. It's 2 weeks, it's short, but we would love to hear how it has been for you. Anyone want to open up today? I think most of them are in deep meditation. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for sharing your energies. We really appreciate. Thank you. And let's meet tomorrow if there are no more questions. All right. Okay. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye. I'm gonna, Lakshmi, do you want